Once I discovered Reg D gene as a graduate student at the age of 24, I started to get invited to go to Cold Spring Harbor phage meetings. Starting in 1983, I have been going to the phage meetings. And one of the great opportunity while staying in phage meeting was to meet people like Jim Watson and particularly Barbara McClintock, who was working with maize. And in fact, the bungalow where I used to stay, in front of the bungalow was the maize field. And in the morning, early in the morning, I used to meet McClintock. We used to just call her Barbara. Barbara would come and she would be looking into her maize plants. And that's when I started to be interested in maize, because she was a landmark geneticist, the best one of all times. And she was studying transposable elements and other phenotypes such as R genes of maize, etc. So people can look her up. You know, she's discovered transposable elemental jumping gene, got Nobel Prize for it. But that encounter made me very excited and interested with maize genetics. So when I came back to Kanihati, to the village, I started studying maize genetics as well. And the trait or the phenotype that I concentrated on is the colored maize. So you can see there is in this particular cob there is a white kernel and the yellow kernel segregating. And by crossing it with number of crosses, I created this new color, which is the orange maize. So maize can be used as a tool for teaching genetics, which I intend to do in this village. But apart from rice, we are concentrating on maize. This colored corn is good nutraceutical food. It's good for human health. And I have in fact created all the colors of the rainbows. Other colors are coming very soon, and we want to make products out of it, chips out of it, tortilla out of it, and created the consciousness in the village around the possibility of maize genetics, that around the world people can participate in this kind of educational scheme where genetics is being taught in the villages and in the small towns through maize genetics. Maize has a long history of genetics. Great geneticists have studied maize. Maize is very easy to grow. In my area, any day is a maize plantation day. All through the year, maize grows. So I look forward to working more on maize and teach genetics via maize. Thank you.